Views program do not in any way represent those of the radio station or indeed its presenters, therefore will not be held accountable for the efforts it may cause.
Kanda, mama sakaringa kanda, twalu Yo vacherezgi chikumane nganira kuno kuwairesi ya Kanele 97.7 FM dazila lino munaine John Zaya 1 mseteka na mtangu yoyera kuti tivenge wakudumba na wakutumbikika wa Honorable Munir Zulu wakula ku Lumezi constituency vantu manguwa wakuteka kukazga nikuti mupulike zifundo za unenesko izo zanazo wange ni vatara misoka tipulike nilino ndivapokerere ku programu iyi Honorable ndipo ndi Idi Mubarak iwemi
Idi Mubarak.
Honorable ndimpokerera ndiposopokerani materezi
naonga ndiposo natemwa kuti nafikaso pakomo kuti tiwe na vantu mo pambana kangu manya kuti vochitikane vinandi vanyake vopulika waka kuti mbili lindhana sono na mwene choniza kuti tipulike masuzgo ya vantu panyake vantu upenja upulika masuzgo yane vapulikenge nilipano palije chisisi cha
vaterezgi mose mumuterezga mtivenge vakumpani nambala kuti muyowe nawo panji mupereke ndemanga ndiposo mwanyitu imwe muna mafoni yopyera mungatisanga pa Facebook page yitu ya Kanele FM mutisangenge tili live ndiposo ma platform ya nandinandi mungatisanga ma platform ya nandinandi kwene ndi mwapachanya Honorable mawanga mwajurapo na temoso chomene poti tamuona ni mwiza chifukwa tikapulika ngamuli vati kangu tali kurusaka Honorable visa Honorable vino eva rumezi vachitava kuti ka uwe mitamuona
chakhala chotowa chomene kwene ngupinja kuti namwe vantu vakuno mukhole chifukwa masuzgo yamba kuti londola ndipo yayamba waka ngengu maliro kwa masuzgo ngati aya masuzgo mpulika kuti no MP vakulumezi vavachita vichi huku ndiko kwamba kwa masuzgo akulu ndipo ayo masuzgo nguyapokelera na mako yose aviri chifukwa chakuti nizo merenge yayi kuti muntu umoza panyake kamzinda ka vantu kavachoko waka kanushambe pa mutu apo ine nizo merenge cha
ndipo sobaterezgi tiliso live pa page yao Honorable mungarondezga makora yose ndondomeko Honorable mkwamba kuti tite rundazi panje tite Zambia kuti vati yayi muntu yura wasekereri nishwarika makora kwene kaonani sono kuti ukaone wakaoroma fia pa nyumba kuti ukaone mweni suzgo njara ya njira kaa kuti tibeke Zambia chapurga tili nacho
tili masuzgo napalanga vantu lino mulumezo kuna upita uko kuti pala chintu chindanangike cha posateta boza kuti niza mnozo o za mnozo gachi you want to fix something that ain't broken, go to hell and tell that to the Marines. Chindu chindanangike ata I'm coming to fix it uza mnozo gachi kukaka vantu ndiko kunozga how chalo chili mmako yaonicha and nipe mpenge kuyuzimisika wairesi kuti nioye kuti njala yumanya polisi yayi njala yumanya loya yayi njala yumanya MP yayi njala yumanya kansela yayi tose njala tuipulika aba botumika aba kusuzisika vantu apo palije vantu vachita nase nyengo ikwanenge itizamira kuti we shall fix you. We are coming to fix all those people that are doing things wrongly. It's a matter of time. Nyengo yukwenda nge nyengo yuimirira nge nyengo yulindira mundu yukwenda. Njala knows no police. Njala knows no politician. Njala knows no lawyer. Njala knows no banker. Njala knows no kachema. Olo usunga ng'ombe para njala ya njira ni njala ya njira. Usunga mbuzi njala ya njira ya njira. Apa kuli njala, chino chaka kuli njala, chaka chikwiza kuli so njala. Mpaka balipo tubafunyepo. Palije chisisa hapa. Ava tondeka, tubapatikenge sonso.
Okay. Ichomene chanchizga njala nje murumezi kuti tilaviswe nde mulimi umukuendera waba kuti ukauvira balimi kuti tengala na chakula.
Ichi chaleta njala chikuru kapatulula kakuti no uku vakapokeranga fertilizer inandi kuphala uku. Kwene valuwa chintu chimoza ichi chifukwa abantu vakulumezi vakapokeranga fertilizer maybe 4 bags 6 bags njivichi. Vula ikuwa makola kuno. Lundazi, Chasefu, Chipangali, Eastern yose. Vula ikuwa makola. Kanandi ngemu ngashita compare vingoma hivi vumera ku Eastern Province na Western Province ngati. Western Province kumela cashew nuts. Cashew nuts yukula makola kuderaida ya Zambia kupambana kuno. So iwo wakati no iko distribution. Kwambula kuchitanda stand panyake kuplika kuti ma weather pattern yali uli. No wakwisteni mubasangira utesi mwatipase bags of fertilizer njara ya njira. Vingoma vufuma kuno kulundazi vupita kulusaka. Ufu kutuwafume kulusaka ukukuli vigayo vinandi kuti vize kuno mwavikola paka chorora. Paliboda paka chorora. Luwangu akachorora paliboda. Luwangu nyimba paliboda. Nyimba petauge paliboda. Nyimba katete paliboda. Katete chipata paliboda. Chipata lundazi paliboda posapa. Palije. Kwene ofuma ukola kusuzika wakavandu wakuno kwitu. Chifukwa njivichi vatondeka. Aliyeso yopulikirira i program lino mupenja kuti anpulikiske. Anpulikiske. Noti titetenge boza cha noti tijipenghongono kuti vindu uchero vivenge makola. Apo mwanyake mukava nuku chita kampeni kuti no we are coming to fix, we are coming to fix. Na lino pano mchova manjinga ayalije na grease.
Okay. Honorable tize chomene uko tifikenge. Chomene tuone murumezi mukuona kati ngomurondezgani mukamirira mparliament na kuyoya kuti kurumezi valiko vadangiriri au wakatikiva vingoma. Kutikiva chitumbuka chikuru kutikiva vingoma ndipo zgororeka kwa vadangiriri so vakavavikapo kuti vari kumikika kune kubeka kuneka kuti vakari kwenda ka ngani iri kufika mba
iboma nja utesi vose voya no utesi nasoni walije ise hadisi tichali nawo kulumezi banda bapatike changa walipa mlandu wao ngumanya kupita koti nkupenja iku yapo vinandi kwene ichine ngupalabanyane wose mulumezi kulije mundu yanga bafumu kwa mbula bandu kulije mundu yanga ba MP kwa mbula bandu kulije uyu mundu anga ba kansela kwa mbula bandu ndipo so ise badangirire parandise tiri kundazi kufyenga bandu aba bali kutikapo chuta naye otibeka iboma nja utesi kwene ine na mwenecho ine natemwa chomene kutura DC akale ndana mu office chief kwa parata julira parliament au move a motion of censure iyo motion nja kuti a vice president wakateta boza mumphala ya malamulo kuti vivachitika ise tachita ichi as government apo valiteta boza nutesi yura disi acherusebeza nge bali kumfumyako anso if you para mwaberenga malamulo ya code of conduct ya civil servant para mundu aliyeso ochitapia ku court openjikali pa suspension. That's a code of conduct. Ndine cha ine malamulo ani kuyasanga anso mnirinjira mu parliament ngati pangapo malamulo anywana ngati tilisanga ene aya yakale aya. So a vice president para peka vakateta boza ujira ngwa kuti para wapalabalala kuti mwateta boza vakukupa mlandu soro palongani ngadaba kuti land cruiser yava polisi varunda ziviza pano kuzanikola ngani ngadaba kwene vilije pindu chikulu nchakuti chilungamo tachitachi tayoya vantu vakhala vosuzgika. But for how long? You cannot run a government based on lies, deceit. You lied on the floor of the house that the Lumezi district commissioner has been discarded. That was the word used. Honestly speaking, discarded, and someone is still reporting for work. And then I should be proud as member of parliament to say we've corrected the wrongs, the sickness of the district. No, I will not support wrong things. That I will not do. I would rather betray the conscience of the leadership of the country than betray the people that gave me the mandate. A suspect cannot continue to be working at the expense of the masses. One person fixing 53,000 people, then I should be smiling. The trust that the position that I occupy is a trust from the very people that are being sidelined when it comes to buying maize and milling meal. Vantu vakulumezi vali kunjigomezgo mwa ine kuti uyu mundu huyu ichitamupa amkuti yoera amkuti chara nkhondo iliyose on their behalf. Palanatondeka, they will withdraw it. Leadership is a trust from the people. So umu vali kunpira ufumu ine kulumezi. Palanatondeka vantu vakulumezi vazamkuti uyu wachitachi watondeka. Tienti mfumiepo. Kweneso venecho vazamkuti yuno ulendo tilitumako mundu uyu wamtichaira nkhondo. And I will not let down the people of Lumezi over my dead body. Icho chichitikenge yai.
Ulendo wa mara wotika kumana kuyoiskana honorable pempapa makala apa mukayoya kuti imwe CDF mundayo. Kalero ili kufika. Chifu kwa mazo ngaona nga mukushita commission grade ira. Ipo mkatia inaonga sono kalino tiyo inge mu.
Ndipo naplika makora mwanikumbukisa. Kuti mukawea kuti mwaonga imwe vandu imwe utesingo yenu. Mazo tikachitanga commission grader. Iyo grader tikapenjikanga ugula chaka chamala 2022 mu January, February, March, April. Ira grader afika lino mu chaka cha 2023 na ndalama za 2022. Ndipo sonayosikana nanga na mnyamato wa kukanso kulumezi. Mati iyo ukanifumba pa poyo ya popereka statement yo wapereka kubantu kutine naonga. Akanifumba yai. Mhuka uchechere lwino ngudabwa ni news kose. Honorable MP for Lumezi thanks the
government.
New government, new Don government.
For increasing the
CDF. Iwe mwanangu iwe. Ndi wangu nifumba. No, those are not my words.
So bakaisabika mu mulomo mwe.
Vani kamuwaka pa nganjigamu kuti mu mulomo pu. Ine na dabwa na nati imwe. Ine nilipa ground ngupulika ngano kuno 2 million kulumezi ya sova. Vantu vachalulira. Iwo nlembera voyoya. Ukanifumba. Even ngayo ene vilipa ngweru. Ngeni vobisa. At what point did I say we thank the new Don government? Nanjala iliko kukukaya ukubasine nipite pa mhepo no yati thank you new Don government. Aba masivo servant wangati pretekeska. I did not issue that statement. I did not issue any statement to that effect. Para vanozga nizamuyo ya kuti vanozga. Pone vatondeka. Then that civil servant, I could know, honorable member for Lumeza said this. From where? Where? I know he wants to protect his job. But next time, nizamkana kuyoya in front of the council officials. I've got a problem with about 2-3 people ku council kulumeza. Wali bali kubatuma kuti banithe manya makoracha. Kwene chivolua even ma civil servants ina me politician. Budget kengebeka. Ine nili nabantu bali kunvotera. Iwo bakalemba application letter human resource director somewhere akashita approve na kubapa njito. Ila statement nja boss ine ndayo epo vili vosecha. So the truth of the matter is, I said let us protect and guard the grader jealously. Not that I thanked someone. Taxpayers' money, I should thank an individual. An individual who had me arrested for simply saying people of Lumeza are more intelligent than people of Wengwa. And that amounted to hate speech. Then I should say thank you. Dinofunda. Without even taking us to any scientific school where a barometer can be used to see which children are more intelligent from Lumeza or Wengwa. I was arrested. I'm on bond. Then I should say thank you? No, it's not possible. I should say thank you to people that after my life. I should say thank you to people that detest the people of Lumezi, Lundazi, Chasefu, and Chipangali. I should say thank you to people that are not giving us a good road. Am I mad? I should say thank you to people that are giving us fertilizer in Medaz. I should say thank you to people that are making us queue up to buy a bag of milli meal. I'm mad. I should say thank you to people that have increased the price of fuel. I should say thank you to people that are increasing electricity tariffs. I'm mad. I should say thank you to people that are not giving us medicine in hospitals. I'm mad. I can't do that.
Honorable Makola vinandi apa na viona moyo apa. Sono niwezge so Makola chifukwa February kuti ndimo mubavira njara cha. Ine njara chirato chane chikuru chanipweteka ni ngani ya njara. Bakukhala kusora imwe kuti bamusorani kwa MP bakurumezi bali kuona mu vinjeru ndikuti mamoyimirira kubayowera. Ndipo so kuti mukuyoera rumezi pera cha pamanyamuka kuti charo chanyamuka chiyuyenge. Bakuona urato na vinjeru hivyo Yehova alikumpani. Sono tendichitende naona hapo. Mutengo wa ufu uko kuno tikulima vingoma ndiko mutengo tuzagura teka chumba limoza 250 260 ka muwa uvirenge uli vena rumezi ndipo nindondomeko uli yene iyo ingarongora kuti kundazi uku kuwe Makora para tsono tingagura 250 uku tukuya kuvenge mbungu
danga nase chuta watilange tuplika cha ivi tupitamo vose nivojikumbira vanandi vandu avakavapo ise nishtinda bado vakatipalira kwene tikaplikanga cha sono ichi njirango kuti pala vanyini vamphalani kuti apa yai ni apa yai ngumanya vandu va UPN ndia vapita kulusaka 3 months 4 months kuti vakumana na president vatondeka chikwanji vichi vajifumbe ivi tupitamo ivi nivojikumbira ansenga wakutinga tulipa bwino poi papaitana para ulipa wemi pahini napo pochitachi pochema ndipo tili apa tikava Makola tavenecho kwene sono pahini pakati chema so tienti pitemo mmasuzwa hapa chifukwa na nyengo ya Yesu vana wa Israeli nao vakapita masuzwa nyengo ya mtumiki Muhammad masahaba nao vakapita masuzwa songa ndise boyamba leka ntipitemo masuzwa ndipo vandu vakuno vapulikenge kuti ava vandu viza kuzatifiksinga and they're here to fix us. Mseu munipala chipata Lundazi is not a priority road. Chipata Chipata Lundazi, one of my vehicles had to change the stabilizers from Lundazi. It had a breakdown along the way. Chipata Lundazi. And here it is still raining. And then I should say thank you. Nava polisa vakuza nkola bali na njala, wogona na njala, but because they're operating under very difficult circumstances. No, we are just working under instructions. Come on, get serious. In fact, even vapolisa vakanikola vakavana njala kupalaini. That's a fact. And then we should be saying thank you. Let them go tell that to the Marines. I was asking people from Chasef. I said, tell me, is Chasef the new Johannesburg? Is it the new Cape Town? Njivichi chachitika Chasef, because I'm not hearing what's happening. Is it only my sister Brenda and Lumez that are complaining? I drive to Chasef. The road is pathetic. What type of people are we? Lundazi has produced a lot of prominent people. In fact, we've had the vice president from here. May he so rest in peace, Christon Tembo. We've had Dingiswayo Banda. May he so rest in peace. We've had the late Mkondo Lungu. May he so rest in peace. Should we continue na ila level ya kutino vakafuma kuno vakava MP, vakava speaker, vakava vice president kulije vitachita? We are not that crop of politicians. Tupenjika tichinje kuno kumalo kwitu kutufumu. We should be proud of our own area. Nane mpenja after 10 years, Palaniza was a farm with my own helicopter. I stay comfortably. What should I be doing in Lusaka? Namchitamochi Lusaka. What is happening is wrong, and this government must go. Batondeka.
Mumuzi para mafanya nyani panke kunyengo Krismasi, pani vipoto vinandi vukuba na dende nyama. Apa nyama. Kwele mapikiro ndio kupambana. Chikuru chomene chinhura takonja kuti sosono apa ngamona na honorable Mwanyamuka na kuyoya na mazaza. Ka paruwangwa pari boda. Chifuka cha matraki yala kanyamura ufukutize na yokuno. Mukatikati mukufufuza kuti kava secure yo ikaperekeka kuti bakwenera kutora karata yo kuti permit kuti ufura uize kuno. Ka imo mukayoya. Ndipo mazgo yinu yakapulikika. Mano yinu vikava makora.
Permit within the country. Which law are they using? Vauka wakano tomorrow you cannot transport cement without this paper. Can you make it into law? Make it into law. Munda pange malamulo, mundize ku parliament to make the law that for you to transport minimum from point X to point Z, you need this permit. And you expect people to guess. We're not magicians. Is Alibwe a magician? Is Kavulamungu a magician? Is Liberty a magician? Is Ali and Sons a magician? Vangauka waka barota kutino, Lino, you need this letter. Can you provide a proper legal framework? If we have insufficient laws, come to parliament, we help you make the laws. Ucherota palat you are down at its hate speech. Because they don't know what they're doing. They're misleading the masses. Today I'm being asked to say, what do we need to transport minimum from Lusaka to Lumezi? I said, no more is just transport the minimum. At no, they're asking for a paper. What paper? Where is the smuggling? They have just failed. And the people supporting them are also failures. We can't continue on this path.
Waterezi kitu pepiska para maona imo mutibeka pa Facebook wapo kuwaoneka kwa mdima magesi ya ruta. Pa magesi nayo nga kutoka dombo ya ruta kwake. Honorable. Ule ndo ura patika vapuno mukazayo yaso za kutipara tajura parliament na mkuyowoya. Na mkuyowoya kuwayoyera bantu chomene tikayoya pa human animal conflict. Wano au pass emotion. Wali update over up?
It cannot be emotion. nilifumba ku parliament ababo pitisika mafumbo ma motions and what not. Ila yupenjika kuva constitution amendment. So it will come as a private members bill.
Okay.
I think kubenge ma bill ya vida ya tiretenge ku parliament, 2 private members bill. Number 1 nja human animal conflict ababandu vinyama vamanangira mumunda compensation. Number 2 tiretenge so private members bill ya kuti ababo chitanga kuti baleta vama lesbian. Aliyeso yo umalichita banyitu ku Uganda. Uyu mnyitu onekanga ni mwanalume kono penjo chitanga kuti ni mwanakazi na yeso malamulo penjika ya mulondola. Ndipo tiri hapa. Lesbians or what you call LGBTs tiza malondola tight tuleta bill. Tizaona vaza mtisuska parliament. Abo penja kuti ivichutokana ibo bozomereza tiza maonera parliament. Ndipo so ababona bokumba kuti vinyama vigerenge vandu va mumunda ibo bokondwera tiza maona pala vaza mtisuska ngweta amanya kutava mbadani. So we are moving at the right pace.
Okay. Pangati ndajure mafoni tione uti kangani ya mseu urendo soura mkazayo yapo ngani ya mseu honorable ine mseu ngafumba nanjvura hii honorable kama mseu ino mupara waka na kutira tope mukati mseu itu ni tamaki uneneso ngapenganga kuti nione tikarutapo na mnyamata mpaka tikakafika Chitunguru tikaona kuti yai kuruwande huko wakayanga honorable urendo uneneso uliko kama gota akapempara para ndipo chirato chinu chakuti miseu mulumezi mupenga ive mbungu
umtagulira greda hapa sono tigulenge TOB ine ibomoro initinge nilijana pindu cha icho mpenyika vose vandu awoplika vanpulikiske ine iboma initinge inikome inikake nilijana pindu ya ichukwa palije vochita ivi vinga tutuzga vandu kundazi especially mulumezi iboma yaza uzapweteka waka vandu no huyu mkakeni huyu mchitenichi huyu mpokenichi apatafika ine mkumba waka vandu wakulumezi wakusangalala pala iboma ivenge na mtima wa mundu wa vandu ndivalinozi lumezi. Lumezi is a well-established district with tourism, well-established district with minerals. We are far better than Lundazi, by the way. Kwene iboma iyi, chukwa ibo bapata ine, okupanyake batinga ine, or they despise me as an individual, they want those effects to be felt by 53,000 people of Lumezi. Ichwomanya ya injakuti, I have a following in Lumezi. Pala nyengo ya kwana, baza mtondeka kunjira mlumezi mura. Baza mjira moyai. Bandu wa mlumezi mwawanura vingoma, mwawanura ufu, mwawanura fertilizer, mwawanura maji, mwawanura manguhara kupatara. The mortuary is down. All the time. Ngupenjika kupenja ndarama. From my friends. Hospitals have no mattresses. I should look for my friends kupemba. Not pen kuma mattress. All the time I should ask for my friends to say, no, I need this for my people. Then iwo boma, ngongono zao zumala wakati wa fixing you. Fixing you. You are fixing yourselves. And your numbers, your days are numbered. It's sooner than later that this regime is gone. Anso mplikira chifundo, avakaonanga nga kutipanyake, vava tumenge kumalawi, wanyake wakatenge kupita ku Mozambique. They are not going nowhere. Vapitenge kugaula kumunda, vamgimba nkuruzu, kulijo kuopita. Tiwenge nao mpaka 2026. Anso nguvamanya.
Vaterezi mtezga programu iwe mi programu ya nchezo dazira lino ndipo mlaine John Zaya wanu mseteka kudumba na bakutumbikika bakunyumba ya malango bakula kurumezi constituency Honorable Munir Zulu ku Facebook huku na makontrols kuli Edward Banda ndipo nyengo yafika nambala 0776 37 12 93 0776 37 12 93 0969928858. Apo tindambe kutora nkhanira makhozi a honorable nkhani ya magesi ulendo wa mara tikukako meeting apo kukwiza PS ba ku cabinet kuti manyisika kuti magesi ise kuno tivenge connected ku national power grid so by 31st March vizenge pa site no chake tasiko kwa DC kuti vyose hivi vayambepo kuzenga
uyo imwe uyo sengutesu uyo already mujipulika kwali mwawenecho mupulika hivi munifumba azaya mukuti PS special duties from cabinet zesko ili under cabinet or ili under energy. Why didn't they send us PS energy? Are you telling me PS cabinet was going to respond to all the queries to do with energy? We are ise what pusikawaka na makadas wao barondora atino kuiza PS kuiza minister mulipulika pa PS wa energy wiza kuno amyo ya PS wa cabinet office special duties ndiaze kumara itsono abantu vote pusikawaka let us accept agree and we make progress kuti mbatesi they're lying. How do you send permanent secretary cabinet affairs to come and tell us about electricity? Why didn't they send us PS energy? And you are telling me that they went to pay courtesy on the DC. DC's office, what is their role? It's not defined. Just because they serve as political cadres, we cannot buy and subscribe to the thoughts of district commissioners. If anything, we don't need them. You have district administrative officer, you have a council chairperson, DC, what is their job? What is their job? Kulije.
Okay.
If anything, if there is any DC who has capacity in this country, I think Zambia has about 116 districts, meaning we have 116 district commissioners. They're all criminals. If anyone is a man enough, let them take me to court. They're criminals. They're just getting money for doing nothing and aiding criminality of any government that is in place. They should all be fired by now. We don't need them. They're criminals.
Okay. 0776 37 12 93 0776 37 12 93 0969928858. Fumbo limoza ndipo so timbane mzumari pa mtu wake. Hit the nail on its head. Not gwa hello makola mwatandalauli adadanja mkumbira ngu okay
makola mwaola dada no vatandalwa kamakola bali makola enya plika
kuna Eastern Province. Okay, jokes aside, guys. Eastern Province, nengeko vanhu monga imamunia, I think. Kuyachaone nation. Undazi ngaikuya vatatu. Monga imamunia, namanyiranga kale, JJ. So JJ nao, nyengo ino kaya ngati division. Andris. MP okunyimba. Banti wa Pasipata Central. Okay, ndio ya di OLC na para pa Munda Central. Ndio kwa 4 verified. Ya chaone national. Eastern Province guys baadaye. Vinyaje muyoya. Na mtu wangu okulikisha. Okay, tawa populika, batupulika cha. What was 6 ilipa fupi? Ilipa tadisa. So, inanti zingayola inecha. Batimajo inu, watu wapulika.
Naonga.
Amnia ine ndamuna nipo yai. Hapo hii mwe mkambo kushana na bidia jeri. Krishna wafika kamisana. Tati. Hivi na James Nyerere akafaria Munir Zulu kwa kalaoni face to face. Namba yake 0973
padoko waka
Oni nayo.
yo yaniso 0973 1316 86.
Kirandi kawai arejo wanyaka wakatora pa mromo wanyaka kama manya kama mtu katoya taoneshwa na kuzote bana tu tema cha utesi
Nitumenge phone pala nafuma kun
nongrijana na mwangu ya bila basi James banyaka wanyaka hapati Munir Zulu nopulika kana tubisana waka
no na
hapa na hapa kaona napo kwa pa sisika time ya election
no nitumenge phone pala nafuma pano namba na 7
Taonga tata.
ino kitu marambo kwa chiko katuka mwana ndazi kuno kwa chimtoro pafupi na pale Jobino
Yo.
naonga nitumenge phone po fuma studio
0776 371293 0969928858 0776 371293 Viza balima para mundize norgako. Alo
mulungi
makora mululi adada njamkwimbira ngu.
Michael Mo
Ehe.
mira ku Mbala
Kumbala.
Yes, Kanele district.
Okay dad.
Eyo tata. Mululi wa Munir.
niti makora kwali namwe kumbala uko
Agala makora. Yes. Our program to ikonka. But nilinali wewana. Nijitika leo tuone hao.
ni mindondwa
Ipachoko tayari.
chuta aliko kuchane huko
Hao chuta pesa.
nyano chuta ngote marufyengo
Chuta pesa.
tipitenge masuzu atupitamo
Yose itiwa kama kwa kontatu.
Yo.
naonga
0776371293 titore ko bamoza kuti tirindire honorable vazu tivape moyo vayo yepo nanguli mafumbo yooneka aikwetu ona ka vikungu Hello mwatandara mbundi mwatadanja mkwibira ngu moyo kina nkongono subuhi ni barusaka hapo yebo
Mwendera kuno kusaka. Ile nkumba kuonga kwa dada Munir. Ile nkumba kuonga kwa dada Munir.
yebo
Dada Munir. We want your courage. Your courage that you are providing to this nation is great. I just hope watu wa Kurumezi wakupulika hivyo mkuchita kuno kusaka na Zambia clutch. You are not saving Rumezi only, but you are actually saving the whole Zambia at large. And the shoes that you are wearing are too big. Adada tije majuanani kwenye waka kuti muongani.
naonga
Mukwiza kuno kurusaka tingamuonani kuti muongani sonati paka mgawanana namba yani ilipo mutume nditumire tutionani tiungani chomeni.
nipani
Thank you very much for the
namba mbati mbape namba
ilipo pa phone hapa natuma. Ngayo ya chomeni hayo wangati kola kuno.
pepani
Okay. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
taonga
0776 371293 0776 371293 tina honorable muno ya hello mwatandara uli ndi mwadada ncha mkuimbira nkhu
ndine William Jovu ndakuno kwa mbamba
yewa dada njovu
ntengani funde kwa honorable Munir Zulu matandauli honorable
natandala bale kwali namu
tanda makola chapika makola kuna kutaze Lumbezi district itu ina kreda so kasese roka greda hii isirezenge mbuni. Do we need to wait for government funding or maybe as a council the right thing to provide logistics like fuel kusezera kuma roads ya kumarambo jomenemene like itazenda and moja
naplika
okay
no
kaonga dada Zulu tiperekere hapa tiperekere honorable bazgore honorable bakwamba abantu vanguruve vakuti vinandi vakuonga kwene vakupenga maso tumaso niwe nawo ngavaona honorable tavantu tose ndisema Thomas Didim katapulika mukubwata tuona ngani heve muntu pataona kuti okasindiwa vachiviri vakuti chiutapera kumbara uzamasuzwe kuti vayowe ni ana aya kuti chiutapera kuoneka kuti ulendo ungwa vaIsraeli kukoboka ngani mbuzi mmakunguno
chakwamba nhonga para kuli vanhu ava votisunga kwa mapemphero yavo ine ndio vanhu vakunipa nhongono enya chutali kutipanga mo pambana vanyake vangachita ivi nkuchita kwene upenja mwachisisi kwene ine ngumanya kuti palije chenu ichuchita just do it not because I love Nike but chichongedwe waka pya what is right and what is wrong is wrong imwe vanhu tike mtima wo sungachalo pandazi ivi vose vingiza vizenge vikalenge oloparatafu ati zamvireka vose tilinavo ndumanya mapresident ayafwa pano pachalo mbanandi chomene ngekuti valipita na ivi valisanga valikuvireka so ivi vachalo tose tizamkuvireka oloina zempinza mkuvireka mafoni magalimoto manjinga mahonda mangoroko vose vizamukhala ngenza mpita navo kutengere ngati mwakunlinda wakati ndipo ni mailo apanga phalanga vanyane pa phone vakantumira phone vanyake wakakopa belt vanyake kusaka ngawaphala kuti ine pala nafu akulije tombstone muzamika po kakarata na zinayani na kafulawa kachoko umoyo mulili tilipa ulendo ise kulijo yakhalenge pano pachalo wa miyayaya so hivyo vochita vanyake mapolitician konanga kuti votifyenga apo vanyake vafwenge before na ise vofyenga kuli chuta kuchanya huko ine nije naona njito ngava yopapo no yopapo cha niyope chuta basi niyopeso mundu munyani chifukwa iye ali na mbuzi kuphala ine panyaka ali na mberere kuphala ine nina wakalulu kuphala iye basi muyope no ways naye bali kumvotera wakangano mali kunivotera bali kunivotera avantu bali kunivotera na neso bali na nje then iye chifukwa cha kuti bamvotera waka basa yonge kuti that boy is this boy is that nane ngubeka ka nane ngusebenzisa samu mumutu ngumanya kutoka hapa mdala na mpweteka that's why anizgora so ka number 2 amkuwa basi vantu vazamkuti pomo ya njira uli so kuika konjeru kupala before kuyoya waganiza so inolo vanipiningire ngumanya bali kunipiningira ndipo so ichi chindu chikuru vapiningira pavose ni Lumezi so kulumezi kava musangana nao vanhu kulanga voseka kulumezi vocherwa kupatika vanhu kulumezi vopatika manyingani ni mbichi na kayuni so very careful, let them trade carefully. Then to respond to the last caller who said the grade daisevezengeuli, I think this is a very important question. Grade it will be managed by the council, but it is also available for hire. Pala imwe anjovu mpenja pafampinu panyake kandoa ngaheni kopita kumunda mwapita kukanso kula mwalipira kuti ano pe awa nziringa panyake the whole day nziringa mpenja inozireko pamunda inozireko kamseu kopita kundhanganeni panyake ngumbhala mwamlipira ya msebeza. It is there to save all of us. Oroine pala mpenja ipite pa famu kukanozireko kamseu kopita kumunda kula au pay. Not because ndine MP kusebezesika wakangongono atifuka muli kunivotera mbwe ichi nacho ngatisebezesike chila chindu needs maintenance. It needs fuel. Operator openja salary. So the council needs to use that thing to make money, to keep it in shape so that they can service it and it will work better for the people of Lumezi.
Pempa popo kuna rebo tanandika momanya para chila chindu chanyamulika mboni cha chiyoero chomayusesika kachizungu haya abwereka banyake kumulingira kuti pali makopara mboni wantu tuzabeka kuti kama kopara yara yo yangu mboni pale pamba oneka para bafumbenge bantu veneko bara manguti taxpayers mane ndiye kuravira vintu mweneko wa taxpayers mane yura kuti wafumbe kuti lero ikuiza ni muromo kumjera muromo. Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Yamba fika chizungu muntu ngumanya uyu ningana bwewo do you know me? Mwanyani so kandala mazira zamuoneka kama onekero akasesikero kandala makani kwa vantu wanandi wakusinginyika nako
aliyeso yambukinga grade daira kulumezi openjeka alipira na risiti bamupa nivawaka yai nishipalije vitu chita nishituwerenge kumanyuma pera palije vitu chitenge vazeru cha ine na mwenecho ine ngukumba no kumbai kuibukinga I'm even more comfortable na zatola grade da mlundazi yakansebezera kufamu chifu kwa vandu vanyake vanganipulikisika yai kuti na bukinga olo nalipira uli chifu kwa ndine MP vanyake vakanenge kuti vachitola wakacha mahala ichi mazo ngaba kulundazi kanso ngafumanga tio bini zilinga grade nzilinga umanya tio bia mlundazi likufwa chifu kwa nja kuti mkana kuleka maruma kumpepete kuti kwali balipira kwali bandalipira vintu pa ineneka pala nguchita vintu va private au maintain private ngukumba yai kuti uchero bazaonenga kuti nani na bavingoma panyake na ba fertilizer panyake na bagera masuku bena Lumezi pamutu. That I shall not do. Olo mine you will not find me mining in Lumezi. You will find me Solwezi, Mukushi, Serenje, Chifukwa. Conflict of interest. We should get to a stage where we say ichi ningachita yai vanhu ganizirenge uri vanhu vanonenge uri. Pala if I lead by example, it will be very easy for the council chairperson, the councillors to do the right thing. When ine nilipandazi I do something wrong, everyone will do wrong things. Then we shall not develop Lumezi. We must change the story. I was very happy hapa vakankaka kulusaka. Vanikola amama wakapenjanga kunondora kuma sales. So ngakapala mama nilije mlandu na mundu cha. Kala nwaka kunyumba. If vachita ava vantu nchifukwa cha kutinga ukuvantinga vanigonesika ma sales. Number 2, pala na panga mlandu ngati ngambisani imo nimpala ninge kutamama ine napangana dimla mlandu. So hapa nilije mlandu munilondole kusero chifukwa cha kuti iwo vajipulika kuti vali na nkhongono za kuti vangayoya kuti mukoleni lino vanikora basi namwe muve na bipi chifukwa vanikora palije mlandu kuti vajirongole kuti vali na nkhongono izi nkhongono tuvapokenge sonsono. This government is a temporal government and they are going. Anytime they are gone. I even laugh at the people that continue clapping for them for doing nothing. This UPND government is the easiest government to get rid of. They have no following whatsoever. And I will not be surprised that a lot more of us will be arrested. But we have nothing to fear but fear itself. UPND is gone, and it's gone for good. It will remain in the history books as having been the only party in power to rule for 5 years. These guys are gone. You cannot subject people to poverty and then you start celebrating.
Okay.
And then the worst case is the people that are supporting them are more paupers, more hungry than us that they insult every day.
Honorable Chitore kwaba. Yeah, Chitore so batatu pano. Hello.
Hello.
Mwatandra uli.
Johnny.
Makula mwatandra uli dada.
Makula.
Dada nja mkwimbira ngu.
Munundazi. Banda. Mwatandara wa MP.
Natandara mwatandara ula bande.
Makula. Ile nina fumbo. Fumbulani ndakunena kuti Chipata Rundazi Road, Chama Rundazi Road. Neneko vazinchiti vakunena kuti pokwa maproject akwena kufuma mu white paper. Kuti tamaya kuti nati project ipo nati. So mama politicians mukuyowera pa platform mundazivone vose mundaone ndalama basi mukuyoya waka. Then pali line ya maraiti vandu vakachapenya kuita protest na polisi vakakana that valigera muru kumanyira ini. The police can only advise either that day there is another protest or they want to accompany those people but they are short of staff. Look at in Osaka, the Omudike Vagacha protest, which is useless and insult to the Rwandan government. So that in Masuri, guys in my project, I have a white paper.
The yellow book, you mean?
Yellow book, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Tawonga dada band.
Yes.
0776 37 12 93 0776 37 12 93 0969928858 vanyake pano honorable inyake imoza ndiverengepo imoza mengerenge kumaliro kwinu pa tifumbenga imo yani mapersonal yetu. Hello.
Hello.
Martin, good evening, sir. Your name and where are you calling us from?
This is Murenga Richard from Livingstone, following you via Facebook.
Thank you so much. Is it a question or a contribution, sir?
Mine is both. I have a question and a contribution.
Oh, please go ahead.
Yeah, and I would like to thank the Honorable himself that he should continue without giving up. The perfect job is doing, pressuring this oppressor government to task so that they always do what is right. And to remind them that they are just in power for a temporal. They are not there to stay because what they are doing is totally unacceptable. And no, but a well-meaning Zambian from any province and any tribe can accept what is really happening right now. Even where I am, in Livingstone, people are complaining about the high price of things, of meal, including, can you imagine, a tray of eggs is now at 85 here in Livingstone. And people are busy crapping, and they want us to be smiling after giving them power, voting for them. So, mostly, I emphasize people from Eastern Province, Lundas to be specific, that they should be serious and they should open up their eyes to see. Vafunika vasegule meso yavo, varangane, novela, naona vintu vivichitika right now, so that when it comes 2026, vakapange right decision, vintu vizaka vatanyeza, not what we saw past years, whereby vatenga personal issues ya munyumba, vipeleka publicly, which is very wrong. We should guide what is ours, meaning, if we look at some issues that within the Eastern Province, it affect the entire leadership or the entire politics.
window, which is very wrong. And then to Mr. Honorable, you should continue good job, never give up. We should make sure that we kick out this dictator government supported by Americans, the sharing Americans, who are now tearing down that they must go come 2026. And we need development. Chipata Lunda's road is quite bad. And you find that when the Honorable is trying to bring it in the parliament, that Kada woman, that Speaker of National Assembly, is just a proper Kada who is trying to shut off the members of parliament who are trying to bring out their problem, the problem that their people are facing. Otherwise, we are following you closely on Facebook. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you so much. 0776 37 12 93 0776 37 12 93 0969928858 kulwachala mukuchezga na ine John Zaya One Mseteka uku kunyake ku Facebook Edward Banda ndiposo naba Honorable Munir Zulu. Hello. Mwatandara mbundi mwatanda njambu imbirangu. Oh yeah, good evening sir. Your name and where you calling us from? Oh yes.
Honorable,
Good evening, thank you.
I've been following your program, Honorable. It is good that you are able to speak to people.
I'm humbled, thank you.
They always give me a direction. But I have got two issues that I want to speak with you. I thought when you appeared on that radio station, you would tell the people of Rumeli what the new Doan government is doing. I thought you talk much about the CDF, which the government has allowed to go to the community so that the community can decide on what they want to do as a constituency. All what I'm hearing is you criticizing the government. You are not doing good to your people who are rich. People need to know that in CDF, skill training program, which is your constituency can access, and the one that is a school, and many one that is a school, those who are able to read, they can go for those skill training. You are not telling them. It is warning that just a day before yesterday, it's not yesterday. You were celebrating for the greater that you purchased through CDF. Today you are dealing with the same government that give you that money for CDF. I think Honorable, you need to be serious. People of Rundas, when they elected you as member of parliament, they didn't elect you to come here in Lusaka to start showing that you are there, you are MP, you don't have respect to other MPs. You remember that you insulted the MPs in parliament, your fellow honorable. See the behavior that you are displaying here. We are not here as youth. We thought you being a youth MP, you show example that even as youth we can read.
I hope you are a youth.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am a youth. But what he does here, he was insulting people from Southern Province in the West, saying the people from Rwanda are more intelligent than the people.
Is that an insult?
Yes, it is.
How is it an insult when...
Why did he get that? What was the measure that he used?
So, is that an insult? What barometer have you used to say that is an insult?
It is an insult. Somebody who is not intelligent.
So, are you from Wengwa yourself?
No, I'm not from Wengwa, but I'm a Zambian, a patriotic Zambian who doesn't want any tribe to be insulted, or any people from any region to be insulted. Most pressured by you leaders. You need to show unity. You need to show that...
You cannot force unity, sir.
Okay.
You are there dealing with the government that is putting all what is needed.
A government that got 48% of the votes in Eastern Province with one minister as cabinet minister. Is that unity?
What type of... what are you... Come again?
a government that got 48% of the total votes cast in Eastern Province and only one cabinet minister from Eastern Province. Is that unity?
It is not.
Okay, network failure.
I think let me respond to this particular call.
Sure.
You know, these misrepresentation of facts deliberately to suit an agenda is not welcome in Eastern Province. First of all, he says why am I not explaining what the New Dawn government is doing for the people of Lumezi and Eastern Province in general. Permit me to mention that I'm not a member of the UPND. It is not UPND that took me to parliament. It is the UPND that maliciously arrested me. I'm not the UPND spokesperson, and I'm not the spokesperson of the so-called New Dawn government. I sit on the left in parliament, a symbol or which symbolizes that I'm an opposition member of parliament. It is downest of the highest order to think that I should be a spokesperson of this government. I can only speak good about them when they do good. I can only speak just when they do justice. I'm not their spokesperson. Let them find their own members of parliament to speak on their behalf. I was not hired to speak on behalf of the government. I was not hired to speak on behalf of the UPND. I was hired to speak on behalf of the good people of Lumezi and not UPND. No, let them find their most intelligentsia human beings to speak on their behalf. For now, if they don't have the intelligentsias, it's not my fault.
Malaitiso ya ruta ndipo lino nje ruta malaiti. Honorable pano wakuti still I'll take you back to CDF time. The UPND government is blagging of CDF and free education. Is this not a development, massive development?
They've always been bragging. They've been bragging. Mbojitemwa. But prides come before someone's downfall. Come on, what's there to brag about? There's no quality education. You say free education, and yet there's no quality education. Bana was Sambira 2 hours they change, and then you brag. What's there to brag about free education? I'm not even surprised why, when you call them Dao, they say it's an insult. Most of them are just Dao chaps that think that they're bougie or they're the contemporary bourgeois. They're just Dao chaps. And tomorrow I wouldn't be surprised by calling them Dao, they say it's an insult.
Okay.
Maybe banyake batipekombeo zinyake za kuleko mlumezi. Send us some of your little ones. They grow up in Lumezi, then they will know the difference between the word insult and the word Dao. Dao, how can the word Dao equate to being an insult? It's an expression. Come on, these are just Dao chaps that are privileged to be in the driving seat. It's not always that it's a driver who is intelligent. Sometimes even the lorry boy is more intelligent than the driver. That's why most of the times you see truck drivers with a lorry boy who is a better mechanic or a spanner boy than the driver. It does not mean that the driver is intelligent. But that does not mean to say we're insulting them. If they want, let them come and arrest me from Lumezi. Let them come and arrest me from Lundazi. The land of my mother, the land of my father, the land of my grandfather. Why do they have this thin skin to being told of who they are, and then they bring it to hate speech out of the whole country? They're the only people that believe in hate speech. When they call us whatever they call us, it's not hate speech, and then we should go out there and support their failures. These are not people that we criticize for them to succeed. They have got a complex problem. They think they are the alpha and the omegas of Zambia's problems. Yet they are dimwits. I've never met a crop of leaders like the ones we have today that believe in using the police to harass innocent citizens. Never. I've even some police officers, I feel sorry for them because, you know, they face more problems than the problems I face.
Okay.
Some police officers that are sent to harass us, hack our phones, will never reach the levels we have reached in life, and they will die poor and poorer. We did not come here to steal from the most marginalized people. We came here to save the people. But you see, the police force, or is it the police service, that are there to even apply unlawful orders. Unlawful orders. You come for me, I'm 35 years old. But what I've achieved, most of those police officers that come for me will never achieve in their entire lifetime. It's a matter of fact. I'm not bragging. I'm stating facts.
Okay.
I'm a proud Chikomeni boy, proud Lumezi boy, proud Katesha boy, and they'll not harass me and they'll not intimidate me. I'm beyond their reproach.
Recently, Honorable, you Eastern Province spokesperson of Eastern Province, Mr. Johabi Mutonga, denied you on behalf of Eastern Province.
First of all, who is Johabi Mutonga? Number one, I doubt his academic credentials. I don't know which schools he went to. One thing I know as a matter of fact is that he ran a very lucrative business that has collapsed and is trying to find every opportunity for him to do business. Mr. Johabi, he can't even, I should have been age mates with his son or his daughter who was at Zikas. I don't know if she completed her school either. But come on, he should limit his thinking, his opinion to selling spokes of a motorbike. He's not on my level. I can't engage him. He can't engage me on any fora. What following has Johabi got? He sold his farm. He sold his house. What has he got to his name at his age? For him to think that me, comparing the intellectual capacity of the people of Lumezi and those of Pambasha and Wengwa, is tribalism. Let him speak on his own behalf as Johabi Mtonga and Johabi buses that do not exist. If he needs a bus, let him talk to me properly. I can sell one of my properties and donate one to him.
Okay. Is it hate speech only to opposition leaders and those who have got eyes to see?
No, it's only hate speech when it is said by one of us from the Eastern Province. If it's from South, West, Northwest, it's not hate speech. For me, it's hate speech. The police that will come from South, Western, Northwestern, and arrest me. They will not send me police officers that are Bemba. They will not send me police officers that are Easterners. They're all from the same region. For what?
The last caller whom you
let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. This issue is serious. It cannot be hate speech only when they complain. They called people all sorts of names and we should pretend like all is well. No. Eastern Province gave the UPN